guess that has to come off. It's like scarily loose. Well, that's that. Pretty simple. Yeah. There she goes. One of these. That's kind of cool. I got it out. I'm sure there's an easier way to do this, and I don't really know yet, but that's off. You know, everything's in great condition. Perfect. That already just looks and feels so much nicer. That's dope. Okay, here we are. This is the final day, hopefully, for the CBR 500. We've got a lot of stuff going on. So Daniel is doing some stuff on the Forerunner right now. We got someone else is bringing a bike over today. Needs some adjustments on the chain. Jasmine's hanging out in here with us. Gonna finish this abomination. At least get it to where it's riding, and if anyone wants to buy it, they can. Might do a few extra things to it, we'll see. But a lot of this is just gonna be more of like a montage thing because we've got so much stuff to do. So yeah, there'll just be a lot less mic, a lot less specifics, and a lot more just putting the bike back together for this one. Hello. You just walk up in the background with that. This is it. You finished shot. Alright, so I got a new chain tool. I've not used it yet. Haven't even looked at how to use it, to be honest. Actually, there should be a paper of it somewhere. Brake chain. Some of the brake configuration from the factory. In this configuration, the body bolt, extractor pin, spring will be threaded into the body. And the anvil block engaged in the tool body with the B on the anvil block aligned with the word brake. Let's find out. Oh, look! Ta-da! First chain removal ever.
Rugby.
Because this is a warning for everyone, future reference. Don't be a cheap fuck. Buy OEM, buy good quality stuff. Don't mix and match parts. Because someone decided to buy a cheaper version of what they probably should have bought. They bought a damaged rim from the wrong bike. And so when I ordered the sprocket for a 2013 CBR 500F or R, I got the right sprocket, but it's not the right sprocket for the wheel. Didn't realize it was not the right one. So now we're running into issues with that, and I'm just in a sour mood. But for now, I found the right sprocket. I think, hopefully, it is like there's no information online about this bike, so that's great. But from what I could find, I think I found the right sprocket. It doesn't even say, there's none on there that say this is the sprocket for your bike. You have to go off of measurements, and I had to measure the old sprocket and stuff like that to be able to figure it out. So we're gonna I'll keep the old sprocket on there now so I can test the bike and make sure everything that I really did with the suspension works. And then I've ordered the new one and I'll switch it back out at some point. Master link.
That's cheap.
This is an O-ring link, or an O-ring chain. So what people don't understand is a lot of these chains, the reason you don't want to, when you clean a chain, you want to get you're actually just getting the dirt off of it, and when you lube a chain, you're just putting a protective coat over it. There's grease right here. It's kind of cool. I explain this to a lot of people, and they're actually seeing it. Grease goes on the master link. Right here, you put an O-ring on one side, and you put some grease. I've never done this before. I've seen it. Load that grease up in there. Oh, I need to put an O-ring on that one. Hold it. So this is gonna go through the back side. So you got an O-ring here, an O-ring here. And we put the grease on.
That's an Altima going by the way.
Great. This is the grease that's in your chain. You're not lubing your chain on a chain like this, on an O-ring or an X-ring or something like that on a street bike. You're not lubing the chain because you've got this grease that will be inside of the rollers that are on the chain. So this will stay inside the roller. When you put the protecting coat, you're actually just preventing stuff from getting past the O-rings and like water and stuff and rust, and washing away the grease. That's all that is. Oop.
Have y'all been at this for a while?
Not this one task, not too long. I've been also having issues with having the wrong parts. It's taking the longest amount of time.
You said you had to get your car ready as well?
Yeah, I just gotta change the tires on it.
You gonna change the tires?
Change the wheels. So the rally tires over there in the corner. We're finished. Despite some drawbacks, we can at least see if the suspension being fucked up on the front is fixed. There is still a good chance to find something else that's damaged, but for now I just want to see how good the suspension is, and if that's fixed the pull under the all that. 48,000 miles.
Front brakes are a little squishy.
The throttle, I don't know, this isn't us.
What the fuck? Is that a safety feature so you can't pull it too hard?
I don't know if you saw me, kind of like as if it was like super powerful or something. But when I went to upshift, like it off the throttle, my hand just kept going off the throttle. It never stopped.
Oh, so the throttle wouldn't go back down?
So like no, it kept going.
It's not supposed
But
to
then
keep...
but like when you upshift, you come off the throttle. My brain goes, oh,